Hi, it's Jim and Craig again from the Dive Line, and we've got another exhibitor spotlight for Scuba.Digital. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hi everyone, I'm Mathilde from Adelaar, Liverpool in Indonesia.
You said Indonesia. So where specifically are you located?
So the boat at the moment is located in Bali, sitting in the harbor. We just finished dry docking and waiting for our next guest to come in. But we cruise the whole Indonesian archipelago from Bali to Lombok, Sumbawa, Komodo, Flores, and all the way to the Banda Sea.
So Mathilde, what made you choose Scuba.Digital to exhibit at this year?
Well, we discovered this show through emailing first, I think. And at that time, we were in the middle of drastic changes due to the situation in the world. We were trying to figure out everything that we could do while people are not ready to travel. And we literally decided to jump on the digital train as soon as possible. So that was just right timing for us to go digital on everything we were doing, basically. I mean, it's beautiful to see how many initiatives have been taken since the beginning of the crisis, and I think Scuba.Digital is really bringing a solution for us operators, but also for divers to come together and plan for a better future, I guess.
Excellent. So what is it that you're actually exhibiting at Scuba.Digital?
So we'll present all of our cruises. We are a diving boat cruising the Indonesian archipelago. So we'll present all of our itineraries. Mostly we do Bali, Komodo, and back, which is our main specialty. But for the last 3 years, we started to do marine conservation trips, which is something we're trying to push as much as possible. So we are now having about 6 to 10 cruises each year dedicated to protected species in Indonesia. So we've got manta rays, whale sharks, coral reef, a lot of initiatives there. I mean, it's also something we wanna push during this show. We are launching our Go Tag Me project. It's a fundraiser to purchase tags to track and observe whale sharks population in Indonesia. And we're doing this in partnerships with NGOs, local NGOs.
Count me in. So you touched on it earlier. How is your business managing with the current situation with COVID-19?
Well, it's challenging, especially because there is no such thing as social distancing on a boat. Let's just be honest. But you will be surprised there is a lot of things we can do. We're trying, basically, I don't want to commit on anything today because each day is bringing new and vital information. And what I'm going to say to you today might be not true in 2 weeks' time, but with operations, we are trying to follow instructions from big organizations. All the barrier measures are set on board. The crew has been trained. We also require a negative test before anyone comes in on board, even ourselves. So we're trying to keep that very straight. And also the owner of the boat himself is a physician specialized in immunosystems. So he's quite aware of everything going on in the world now, and he's handling any suspicious case or all the new measures we're setting himself, which is quite a big job at the moment. And booking wise, basically we are setting up new policies for anyone who wants to travel and cannot, due to travel restrictions or for safety reasons, they will not be impacted indeed. We have free rebooking policy within 36 months. We also try to find solutions for anyone who wants to cancel and rebook. There is a case-by-case study on all our bookings, but no one has been impacted so far. We try to keep it that way.
All of the exhibitors at Scuba.Digital are offering some kind of deal or show discount. What are Adelaar Cruises offering?
So two things to keep in mind for this show. We do our usual 10% off all cruises in 2021, including the special cruises, so the marine conservation trips I was telling you about before. But also we have a really exciting project on the go. It will come out in a few days. It's called Pay Now, Cruise Later. And it's a new campaign that allows our guests to book that trip with a quite big discount, up to 30% off. To book it now and be flexible for travel in the next 3 years. So stay tuned. Coming out soon.
So there's quite a few people exhibiting from Indonesia. Why should people come and see you above everyone else?
Well, I think you said it yourselves when we started this conversation. It's a very unique boat. I think I've been on the shows for 3 years, showing the ship and telling people his story and everything that comes with it, and people usually fall in love with the fact that it's been traveling around the world. It was not a boat that was constructed to operate tourism in Indonesia. It was a boat that we used during the war, and then the owners traveled the world with it and decided to settle in Indonesia 30 years ago. So there's quite a big tough background behind it. Also, a very good thing, especially related to COVID, is that we only have 4 cabins on board. So it's a maximum of 8 guests. Quite small capacity, but also really nice for small groups, family and friends wanting to travel together, and also small groups of divers indeed.
So that's really interesting, and I'd love to learn more about the history. So how do people contact you?
Well, several ways. You can go to our website, adelaar-cruises.com. You can also find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and recently Pinterest. And also you will find many information about us just by clicking Adelaar online, because there was so many publications as well through history about the boat itself, which
Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, and we hope you have a really good show.
Thank you. Hope you have a nice show too, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.